Hi everyone, here's a live for you.
Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here. Do you like that I'm wearing black and white? Although on closer inspection this is more like a black and a grey. But anyway, I'm going with the theme because today we've got this brand new bundle. Black or white, you choose. The gift is the same and it's amazing. Really good. Hey Andrea, how's that beautiful baby of yours? Alright, so first things first, my salt shaker is empty. I need to fill it. So bear with me while I quickly do that. I wonder if I can just, I'll probably make a big mess. Oh, it's not too bad. And before anyone asks, these are were from Aldi on special. They come up from time to time. I get asked about my salt and pepper shakers all the time. There are other like it. Cherie, you're the one that put me onto those. I just see your name popping up there. I get asked all the time about these salt and pepper shakers. All right, so tonight we are having beef ragu with macaroni. This is a recipe that gets a bit of a bum steer rating on Cookidoo. I've tweaked it. I think it's quite good. And what I did was I was at my lovely Ferry Road Market and got these half-price gourmet sausages. They are the bomb, right? Lamb, garlic, butter, and pine nut sausages. That sounds so good to me. So, half price, I went, done. Let's make something with that. So I'm doing this recipe, but instead of the mince, I'm going to put the mixture, the sausage mixture, in and yay. Oh no, Andrea, is everything all right? Is it that time of year? Colds and flus are rife, and that is it. I want to say RSVP. Is it RSV or RVS, the virus that's going round? I hope your bubby is okay. All right, so it's a pretty simple recipe. I have the ingredients. This is a great one for a budget. So for me, it is towards the end of pay month. Where is my cutting board? Probably in the wash. Yes, it is. Let me grab a different one. It is the end of pay month, which means that the groceries, we're trying to use up what's in the house. Oh no, poor mama. Oh, Andrea, my heart, love, goes out to you and your family. I hope your little, nearly amputated my leg. I hope everything's okay. There's nothing more worrying than when your babies and children are sick, is there? It's just so hard. Katie, can you turn that down a little bit, please? I've got someone watching her iPad behind us munching on mozzarella sticks. Now, what's everyone else having for dinner tonight? Let me know. Yeah, big hugs and love to you, my darling girl. Thinking of you, you're in my thoughts. I had wondered why I hadn't seen you on my lives, and now we know. Well, that's... Yes, you're in my thoughts, my darling. All right, so... It says 1 garlic clove. I'm putting 2 giant ones in because it's me. So this, chunky bolognese, yum. This dumplings, go Charlene. Sous vide, Justin, go you. That's amazing. So tonight, no surprises here. When a recipe usually gets a low rating, I'm always scouring to see what's missing, what's not right about it. I didn't go out to the garden to get the rosemary. Pause 2 minutes. If you're watching on replay, fly through this bit. It's right at my door here anyway. Get my rosemary. And of course, if you didn't have fresh, you can use dry. Now, bear in mind, I've got some very delicious looking flavoured sausages for the meat. It says about a tablespoon of rosemary. Look, I've still got that because that's flavour. So that's going in. And then we're going to chop that up. All right. So, of course, I'm using my shiny black today. Because, guys, you can get one of these. You can get your hands on one of these now. Alright. Got sticky garlic on my hands. Alright. Now, if you are searching for this recipe, I'm pretty sure it says tomato puree. That generally means it's on the UK Cookidoo. Hey, Jules. Tell me someone's saying beef ragout cheese souffle. Oh, I don't know that. That's not from Ratatouille or something, is it? I don't know. All right, so some carrot. This is a bit of a sad carrot, but it'll cook up nicely. Just cut that sort of wrinkly bit off it. The joys of when you get to the end of your pay month, because we do get paid monthly, so it can be a bit of a struggle. I've still got this leek going as well. I think that'll be half of that, so I'll still get another recipe out of that one. Let's see, wants 150 grams. Yep, that's it, spot on. So an onion quartered. Remember when you're looking at recipes, if they do get not a huge rating, check the flavour, check the ingredients, right? Because sometimes they might need stock, and this is one of the things this is lacking, okay? So I've got my stock paste out ready to put a big dollop of that in for flavour. Plus I'll have lots of flavour in these sausage, using the sausages as the mince alternative here as well. No, mozzarella sticks tonight. Jade, hello! Beauty and the Beast. Are you calling that my two machines? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch Beauty and the Beast now. I don't know that line. I've seen it many times. Right, we'll put all the onion in because onion's yum. Right, some olive oil. Now we're nearly... That's the end of that one. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Right. I'm going to have to hope it's on special somewhere. Maybe Costco's sell a giant bottle of it. That up. Scraping that down, and then we're popping in some plain flour. Well, apart from the be our guest part, I don't know any of the words to that one. Thanks for letting me know. That is so cool. Alright. Don't need any more of that. So we've chopped all that up. So there's a nice chop up veggie mix. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I've got to watch it though. There's onion in there. It'll get me. Jade, look. I've got my nice little hot pink spatula here to use. Scrape down. Alright. Scrape it down. And then we want flour. So a tablespoon. So I'm just going to sort of eyeball that. And then we're going to cook that. Put the simmering basket on top. There's one. 5 minutes. And then it says cook the macaroni or the rigatoni or the whatever on the hob. So definitely a UK recipe according to instructions. So let's cook the pasta in this one.
Mom?
Yes.
I'm done, but there's still quite a lot of sauce left.
Alright, well, I don't know what you want me to do with it. I don't want it. So either cover it up and put it away or throw it out. I'm going to be on camera in a minute if you're not careful. Now, the other thing I need to do, of course, is get rid of all this mess in front of me. Garlic skins, onion skins, etc. And start pulling these sausages apart. Because we're using beautiful, yummy sausages Yeah, it's brilliant. Love it. Love it, Jade. You're amazing. Let's go up here, put that away. In my little pantry cupboard. The deal is not, Tina. What the deal is now is you can get a white or a black Thermomix. Whichever colour you pick, you'll get a glider board. Plus you get $140 for the mix shop. So you can put that towards a second bowl. Which, I don't know, I think that's a pretty good deal actually. So, that's what it is, my friend. Right, so I'm basically just pulling all the skins off these sausages. And when it says to add the mince, I'm adding this mix. So they are lamb, garlic butter, and pine nut sausages. I reckon that is going to make the flavour of this dish, amazing. Because they are all things I love. So technically not a beef ragu, it's a lamb ragu. So the glider board, you'll see that my machines are on boards. Just so you can move them around the bench safely. Oh, you get the voucher, I think, straight away in an email. So once you order, use my link in my link tree, people, please. And once you order, you get confirmation that you've purchased. And I think the mix shop voucher would probably be in that email, or if not in that email, it'll be in the next email that you get from head office. And then it'll be a code that you just go to the mix shop, put that code in at checkout, and that's $140 worth of shopping at the mix shop. So definitely could be put towards a second bowl, or something else that you might like. Yeah. So what I'm cooking is on the board. I'm making a variation of the beef ragu with macaroni. I think I need to get thicker pens. It's quite faint looking, isn't it? Extra bowls, Dimity, are $3.75. So $140 off, that's pretty good. If that's what you wanted to do. But I always say to people, if you haven't had a Thermomix before, you quite likely would survive with one bowl. But it is handy to have, I won't lie. You ask questions anytime, my honey. I am here to answer them. I love questions because it means I've got something to talk about. You've got 4 bowls, well done. How many Thermomixes? Use 6, whatever. Yeah, I use them regularly. But for people who are brand new to Thermomix, they sometimes sort of go, why do I need an extra bowl? 2, there you go. Yes, so 2 per machine. That's brilliant. I have, how many do I have now? I've got, I own 4 Thermomixes. And I have 3 extra bowls sitting here, but I think I have another one somewhere. Let me look in the cupboard. Oh, that looks about it. This is one hiding under there. 1, 2, 3 extra bowls sitting there. But then I'm a consultant and I earn them. So, all right, now, boiled pasta. Boiled pasta. Start. Yep. Water's in. Alright. Now, next here, we're adding in the mince. So, not mince, we're adding in broken up sausages that I got on special. So I'm just going to break them into sort of chunks. This is an idea I've had in my head today. What can I do with these sausages? I've got them half price from a nice fancy butcher at Ferry Road and here on the Gold Coast. And I thought, right, I've got to make something with these sausages. And this recipe, I had everything else at home, so perfect. I can actually see the pine nuts in these sausages as well. Oh, so that will be delicious when we cook this all up together. But you can just do this with beef mince, lamb mince, whatever mince you've got. And I'm adding extra because I'm cooking it all. There's no point in leaving these for something else. I actually bought 3 packets of them anyway, so this is 2 packets worth, and then the other packets in the freezer for another day. So yeah, not quite double, 900 odd. But once they cook up and it breaks down, it means my sauce will be extra meaty, which is not all bad. Good morning, Maz. Hello, Debbie from Swan Hill. What haven't you got but you would love one? Is that a Thermomix, Gracie? Gracie, great offer on right now. Good time to invest. Tomato puree. So yes, this is a UK Cookidoo recipe. So that's tomato paste, and I'm going to put a great big dollop, so double that amount, because again, these are flavours. So just because somebody developed this recipe, it doesn't mean we're all going to love it. So trust me when I say, taste your food as you're cooking, make sure that it's your flavour notes, they're right, that you're happy with it. Red wine goes in now. Alright, so I've always got cheap wine in the cupboard for cooking. Then it wants salt. So, stock, that's what's going in instead. Stock paste is one of the first things you should make with your Thermomix. It is a punch of flavour for all your food. Now it says 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I'm putting a big heaped tablespoon of stock into that instead, because I know that will give us the saltiness, but it'll also give us a big punch of flavour. Oh, it fell out. So yes, add your stock to everything. It is flavour, flavour, flavour. You cheap wine in the fridge for drinking, I love it. Or in the cupboard for drinking. I can't drink red wine, it gives me hot flushes. And I'm devastated because it's something I've always loved. I guess when I come out the other end of being at this time of life, then it might be something I can revisit. But for now, I've had to give the red wine a miss and it really kills me. Oh, nice. Red Thai curry. Dimity, you can. They're a very handy thing. The blade cover peeler is the one attachment that we have available that you can purchase as an add-on. Peels your potatoes, helps to do things like sous vide and slow cooking. So if those are your intentions, then absolutely. I could say see how you go without one and then have a look at it. And in fact, Dimity, reach out to me about that because I think I might have one in stock. Yeah, see, Jade, I mean, you'll have it there. One day you'll go, oh, I need that. And you'll know you have it and that's great, but you won't use it every day. You definitely won't use it every day. But yeah, Dimity, talk to me about the blade cover. Send me a message because I have some here. I might be able to look after you there. Alright, so the last part of this is cream. And then we'll transfer that into a bowl and put the macaroni and mix it all together. So this is a really simple, basic recipe. Like I say, I love it. I'll add a little extra time because we've definitely upped the meat. I love it because it's a great budget one and it is towards the end of pay month. So, yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? We just eat from the pantry and I found those sausages going really cheap. So, you think you've used it 3 times. Yeah, so, you know, it's just one of those things. They're going to be handy when you need them. But if you don't need it, it's just going to sit there. But if you didn't have it and you needed it, you'd be mad at yourself, right? If you're buying grubby potatoes from the market all the time, I would 100% recommend one of these because it cleans them and takes that dirty, grubby edge off them. But otherwise, it's one of those things. But yeah, Dimity, reach out to me, honey. Just remind me of that, because I'll forget otherwise. All right. So we're currently just boiling the water in here. We've got that ragu mix going over here. We're going to add in the pasta, cook that, and then mix this all together at the end. And it's a really nice, easy dish. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, adding the cream in as well. And that's about it, guys. So I think for the sake of the recording, I'll finish it there. And yeah, if you need anything, reach out. Don't forget, both of these models are now available with a really amazing bundle. Send me a message or go to the link in my link tree if you want to purchase one. See ya.
Guys, I love this recipe because it makes a heap of food to feed a large family. And we had plenty of leftovers for another night, which goes in the freezer. Saves me cooking every day.